Good evening and salutations, my Days of Our Lives fans. So let's start with Nicole, Eric, and Allie. Nicole tells Allie everything. How Sammy tried to interfere with Rafe's decision, and now Allie is pissed. And at first, she started to try to tell her, and Allie was like, you know what, never mind, don't tell me what she did. And I was like, no, we are not doing this. We are not going to sit there and stress this out. This isn't GH, let's just get straight to the point. And they did, and I was really happy about that. But yeah, so Allie knows everything. And Sammy is sitting there running around town trying to cover her tracks, and well, she talks to Rafe, and long story short, Rafe is like, I told Nicole. So now Sammy tries to make a beeline there, and while that's going on, you got Lucas and Kate, and pretty much Lucas tries to lie to Kate about what's going on with Allie and the baby and everything like that. But you know what, Kate finds out because, well, Lucas is a terrible liar. But pretty much Lucas is like, yo, listen, you can't tell anyone because Allie and Sammy's relationship will be done. And that's exactly what wound up happening, because when Allie opens up the door, because Sammy's like, you know, banging on the door and shit. The minute that Allie opens up the door, Sam knew. She knew. She knew exactly, you know, she knew that she'd been exposed. So they get into an argument, and yeah. They get into an argument, Sammy pushes, and next thing you know, it pretty much causes Allie to start to go into labor. Now, I don't know if this is labor, if she's in full labor, or is it what they call Braxton Hicks, I think. It's like false labor or whatever. But either way, I feel like Sammy caused that, because Sammy just pushes and pushes and pushes. She argues with everyone. Literally, she was literally arguing with everyone in the room. And yeah, so that's what happened. Wow. Let's talk quickly about Will and Sonny, because Will, and here's the thing, this is exactly the reason why Lucas is like, I don't know if you want to adopt Allie's baby, because if she changes her mind or whatever, you're going to be heartbroken and y'all going to get into an argument, and I don't feel like dealing with that. And that's exactly what is going to end up happening. The minute that Allie knew about Rafe, you know, about Sammy interfering with Rafe decision, that whole thing was a wrap. The only reason why she chose Will is because he was a default, you know. So yeah, I feel bad for what I kind of, you know what? No, that's not true. I don't feel bad for Will. I don't, because Lucas was like, I don't know if this is a good idea. So now you got Will and Sonny. Well, Will pretty much just celebrating everything, just getting way ahead of himself, champagne and everything, and telling Ari, which by the way didn't go over too well until they bribed her with a puppy. And then Ari was like, are you trying to bribe me? And this is the thing that was a little, oh, Gabby. Pretty much, Ari was like, you're trying to bribe me. And Will was like, well, how do you know about that word bribe? And Ari was like, oh, mommy taught me. Oh, mommy told me about it. I'm like, great parenting, Gabby. Great parenting, Gabby. Anyway, I guess it worked. So, but yeah, again, Will and, well, not so much as Sonny, but Will is just like celebrating, and I feel, never mind, I keep wanting to sit there and say I feel bad for him, but then I don't feel bad for him, because in a way he's doing it to himself. So, yeah. Let's talk about, you know what, let's get to the other part that was just like, wow. So Ben meets the guy that comes through the door with all the smoke and light and everything, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So he comes through, and I'm sitting there thinking, okay, so this is the big bad or whatever, and he starts what Ben starts demanding, oh, well, why'd you do this? I want answers, this, that, and third. I'm like, bro, you are zip tied. You're not going anywhere. You're in no position to be demanding anything. And, whoever this guy is, because I don't remember his name, Vincent? Yeah, never mind. Vincent was like, yeah, pretty much the same thing, and he took out this billy club, and then he started like whacking him over the knee a couple of times, and I'm like, okay, Ben, I kind of, I don't feel bad for you because you kept giving these, I don't know, it's just the whole, like, I want to sit there and try to act like I'm a tough guy, even though I'm like zip tied to a chair and I can't do anything, but I'm gonna still try to act like I'm a tough guy, so okay, whatever. But that didn't really last too long, and he starts whacking him over the knee a couple of times. I'm like, really? Okay, whatever, it's soap operas. So he starts doing it a couple of times, and this woman out of the shadows is like, alright, that's enough, I'll take it from here. Comes out, and her name is Eve Donovan. I don't know who Eve Donovan is, but, yeah, her name is Eve Donovan. 1 second. So yeah, she comes out to Shadows, and she's behind the whole thing. Now you got, on the other side, you got Ciara, and well, since I didn't really get a lot of views yesterday, the people that don't know, or may not know, the actress Victoria, the woman who plays Ciara, well, she's leaving. So yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know. Most likely they're probably just gonna recast her. I don't think they're gonna just kill off the character. But yeah. So anyway, on the other side of town, you got Ciara pretty much going from Ben's father to trying to find Orpheus. Realize that Orpheus was transferred. Then she goes to Rafe, and Rafe is trying to get in contact with the ISA to find out what's going on, and apparently he's been moved to some maximum security place or whatever, so he's not calling the shots. And so they're at, on their end, they're at a dead end, yeah. So let's see, we got Thursday and Friday. I feel like we're gonna probably find out some more stuff between Thursday and Friday. Probably Thursday, I feel like. But yeah, so anyway, that's gonna actually do it for this review of Days of Our Lives. It's so fucked up. Because I was about to sit there and say Bold and the Beautiful or General Hospital. Next week, as everyone knows, General Hospital is gonna be back on. So I'm going to be uploading 3 times a day for each soap opera. So I don't sit there and do it to try to spam people's, like, inbox or whatever, but I, covering all 3 of them, so. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. Thank you, for commenting. Let me know what you think. Let me know who this, Eve Donovan is. Because she seems like she has a grudge. And I don't know what it is. I don't know. Actually, to tell you the truth, now I had no idea. Because I thought it was either Orpheus or somebody working for Orpheus or somebody at Orpheus camp. Even though they say that he works by himself. So I have no idea who's behind this whole thing. But if I had to guess, I would sit there and say maybe it's from Ben's past. Like maybe she's a character that they are just introducing. Again, I don't know. This is speculation because, I've been watching the show for that long. So anyway, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Have a good day or good night depending on when you're watching this. And I will catch you in the next review.